Good morning. Again, my associates, we're going to carry on our objections. And now, I have feedback from all our associates. They've seen our objection videos, and you know what the associate says? It helps them a lot in their sales because they use what we tell them to use. And so, please do not fight over with the customers. Answer your objections so that they know that you know your job. I'll give, for example, one more objections. When you are selling a walkout apartment on the 4th floor, and you know what, there is no lift. So how do you do it? My style is this. I will bring them up to the first flight on the first floor, and I pause a while. When I pause a while, and then you talk to them about something about the properties. Then after that, they rest for 2, 3, 4 seconds, and after that, when they walk up to the second floor, stop a while, and what do you tell them? Hey, you know, from this second floor, you can see the beautiful swimming pool or the nice garden, so that they rest again for 3, 4 seconds. Then you go up to the third floor, and you know what? You tell them, oh, look at this one floor. There are 2 units, left and right, and you know what? This one is a Chinese house. Why? Because you can see a Chinese talisman. So you got to say something. Oh, this one is an Indian house because they always got put sign outside, or a Catholic house. Then after that, you bring them up to the 4th floor to the actual house. Now, the reason when you do this is every time when they pause a while, they rest a while for 3, 4 seconds or 2, 3 seconds, they are not so tired when they go up to the 4th floor. So now, my friends, do these techniques because it helps a lot. So now I'm going to let Donald to tell you more about the objections of how you're going to encounter it. Donald, please.
Thank you, Dr. Wee. So coming to the part 2 of answering objections or handling objections. Now, more importantly, when you face an objection, it is the bread and butter in our sales business, because if there's no objections, there would not be closing. Whether it is a big objection, whether it's a small objections, all these are little things that may kill the sales. So next thing is I want to give you guys advice. Over the years, I've learned one thing. Never get too emotional and personal with the objections. Now, and the other thing is we have to eliminate the real objections and the false objections. Example, after serving a buyer, the buyer may say, wow, the price is a bit too high. Fair enough. And I will answer this way. Is that the only thing that stopped you from owning this property? The answer should be yes. If the answer is no, that means there are some other hidden objections whereby he did not tell you. So in other words, as a salesperson, not only that we need to hear what they say, but we also need to probe questions to find out what are the hidden objections. And usually the case is the hidden objections that kill your sales or did not get you to a sale. So example again, if you say, well, this house price is a bit expensive. Fair enough, sir. Besides the price, is there anything else that will stop you from owning this property? What if I can help you to negotiate the price to your liking, to your expectation? Do you think this house will be your consideration? The answer should be yes. If the answer is no, now it's your job to find out where is the hidden objection. What I call this is exclude others to eliminate the true and the false objection. Dr. Wee?
Okay, now, again, if houses are facing on the main road, I've sold a lot of apartments facing on the PIE. What I do is I will go early to the house before the buyers come, and I will switch on radio. So the radio, the sound of the radio cannot be too loud, cannot be too soft, just nice on the house. So when they come and see the house, they say that, oh, it is very noisy, but I say, no, it's also blend on the radio. So the radio will balance the whole noise and the car noise. Okay, so try this technique also. Ask the sellers to switch on their radio on the slower, nice tone. Now, my friends, now what happens is this: when the buyer says, "Oh, I still cannot buy," and then please you tell them, look at all the apartments facing the highway, people still buy because why? You will get used to it. After 6-7 months, you won't hear the car noise yourself because you get used to it. But also you can do this. You can put a double glaze of the window. You can put curtains. All these absorb the property of the noise. If you try this technique, because I do sell houses in front of the PIE by using these techniques. Of course, We trainer cannot give you 10 out of 10. Remember this. We increase your odds of selling. Remember, we increase your odds by using words. Donald?
Okay, to add on to that, now facing highway, mid floor, high floor, number is 44. As a matter of fact, as a salesperson, we should not take this too personal. This should not be the only objection that's stopping them. I think more importantly is this objection, you have to handle that with it's not about objection, to be very frank. After all these years, I noticed that objections is a matter of perception. So they perceive that low floor no good. They perceive that facing monsoon drain is no good. They perceive that facing the highway is no good. But if we ask ourselves this question, are all these houses vacant? The answer is no. It's all occupied. Whoever that's serving them has cleared their perception. Personally, myself, I bought a house at second floor. I don't like second floor, but because I bought it, the size was good and the price was right. So in other words, just remember, objections, it doesn't carry on. It is just a perception. Whether are you in a position to change their perception? Thank you.
Now, I want to tell all you associates, please watch our video. You know why? You will learn a lot and you will be more confident when showing and demonstrating in the house or when they give you objections, because agents have feedback to us is, please carry on that video. So I will do that, but y'all must see our video and use the techniques we are using. So thank you very much. Enjoy your video. Thank you.
Thank you. Look out for part 3.
Okay.